Hi and welcome back to the channel. Sorry we haven't made a video for quite some time. Um, okay, so where are we? At the moment we're on this quite amazing little campsite. It's really different. I've not stayed on anything like this in the UK before. In France, yeah, it looks like an air. In France, yeah, it really would be an air. But in the UK, what is it? Is it a camper? Is it a pitch up? Is it a campsite? A motorhome stopover? I don't know. It is beautiful. Somebody has spent a lot of time doing this, and in fact, we met the owner earlier today, Steve. He's prunes the trees, he's planted all the trees and all the bushes and absolutely everything. Yeah, it's amazing. It looks like we're in France, but we're actually in a little place called Walcott in Norfolk, right on the beach, probably 10 minutes walk down to the beach. Each pitch here has its own water, its own grey waste and electric hookup. And as you can see from this pitch just behind me, on each pitch you've got nice big hard standing, you've got your own little lawned area, you've got your own trees. A nice, really nice bit about it is that every single pitch on Nelson's Patch is named after one of Nelson's ships. Really is superb. There is a slight catch, obviously, is that if you're on a French Air, this would probably cost you about 14-15 euros a night. Here it costs you £30 a night. But we think it's really worth it. There's a huge amount of effort gone into this place, and just being able to have your chairs out with your little windbreak, because the beach is just that way. It's worth it, really is. So what else have we been up to? We've had some good stuff, we've had some bad stuff. I've done a lot of touring around by myself because Karen couldn't do it. But let's have a look at that and we'll tell you what's been going on. Okay, right, we promised you what had been going on. The good, the bad, and the
ugly.
no, not the ugly, the downright dangerous. So the downright dangerous we'll start with, because that was the near side rear wheel, which failed, didn't it?
I thought it was a flat tyre. I said, Tim, we got a flat tyre.
No, we got up one morning and Karen goes, she got out of the van and she goes, you got a flat tyre? I go, oh no, I've not got a flat tyre, we're on a campsite, for God's sake. Yeah, guys came out, insert pictures of what was wrong. But the whole wheel, the actual wheel itself, the steel wheel on a 79.4i Bailey had split. And the guy said, he said, God, you weren't doing 60 mile an hour down a dual carriageway.
Yeah.
About half an hour before I got to the site, I was.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were really lucky. Okay, so
That's the dangerous.
that's the dangerous. Since we did the last video, actually we've done. I've probably done about 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
I've been all the way down through France. Okay. Insert pictures now. And then we had a bit of a problem because of Christmas. With both our families, we had to do. How many Christmases did we do, Karen?
Well, I did, 4 Christmases, but I did only 3 because I couldn't make it down to your mum's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So actually, Karen did 3 Christmases. And then I was going to do the 4th Christmas on the day after Boxing Day. Well, we were both going to do it down to Devon to see my mum and dad down in Devon. But Karen's back had gone really badly, hadn't it?
Horrendous.
Horrendous.
It was severe sciatica.
So, yeah.
I couldn't walk. I ended up in A&E twice.
Yeah.
I was on really strong drugs. Well,
Yeah, so this is the bad bit. So how did you get over a bad back, Karen? Or sciatic pain and slip discs and all that sort of stuff?
I'm still not completely over it, but
But
pure oxygen therapy, absolutely amazing. I did 2 of those. I'm going back for more because it doesn't just do the healing part of it; it does other things. It's great. And then we did that.
shakes.
Stop my shakes. Yeah, terrible shakes, but stop my shakes. Well, that's mostly, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we went to Back in Action in Marlow, and they've got this Is it a mobiliser?
It's a mobilizer. In a previous life, I used to supply product to a company called Back in Action, who are a ergonomic back pain specialists. They've got about 3 or 4 stores throughout the UK. They are an incredible company. Highly recommend them. They have a machine called a mobilizer, which was invented, manufactured by the owner of Back in Action some years ago.
Because he'd been in a car accident, hadn't he?
Yeah, he'd been in a car accident and was in a really bad condition. And yeah, this is me work-wise going back to the very early noughties and the late 90s. And yeah, we got a freebie. Well, you got a freebie, didn't you?
You were offered.
Yeah, I was offered as well, but I haven't got a bad back. Karen's got the bad back. But what was it like? What was this mobiliser like?
Well, I've had numb feet for a couple of years. Not completely numb, obviously.
Ever since the South West Coastal Path.
Yeah. I've obviously done some sort of nerve damage. But just 15 minutes on this. I want one. They're about £3,000.
No, that's £3,000 a pop.
But it literally stretches your spine out completely, and it seems to be working on all the areas that was painful. And I came out, didn't I? Just said to you straight away.
Yeah.
But the numbness in my feet had improved.
I know, it was amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so I want one of them. And the pure oxygen. It's really worth looking up pure oxygen though, because it's got other benefits, not just it sort of expedients. It sort of helps healing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
because you're getting oxygen in all the tissue. My skin circulation improved, definitely. My cognition improved. Honestly, I was remembering films. What did we watch last night?
Karen can remember a film the day after we watched it, after a few wines. Whoa!
What film did we watch last night? I couldn't remember. After the oxygen therapy.
I know, it's true. I know. I was asking you, what did we watch last night? And you said straight away. Well, you used to ask me.
So we do drink too much wine.
Yeah, we probably drink too much wine, don't we?
But the oxygen therapy definitely it helps. I mean, I never used to be, but last few years I've been quite an anxious driver. Came out of there, I was actually not even thinking about it.
You were really good, weren't you?
I was just like, yeah. So obviously the oxygen's getting into places that, hasn't had oxygen for a while.
So Karen's bad back. So Karen's bad back went on for
3 months, really.
Almost 3 months. So now we're in April. We've been back in the van together for 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
So we're doing a tour. We've gone down the Thames all the way, almost from the source all the way down to Chertsey, just in little hourly slots. So Karen's back would survive it. And then what we've done from there, well, actually we've done the Thames twice, haven't we? Thinking about it. Yeah. So now we've tracked up and we're in the North Norfolk coast. As we said, we're in Walcott on Nelson's Patch. We're going to move around over the next few days around the top end of Norfolk and work our way back into Northamptonshire slowly, aren't we? But just in hourly slots. We've got to dictate now is that we only drive for an hour to make sure your back doesn't go again. Otherwise, Karen's going to be back sleeping on a sofa at the house which her daughter is renting now, because
I won't be on the sofa. I've got a bedroom.
You got a bedroom, yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's just very inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient for her daughter and her partner and her granddaughter. Yeah, but you miss them, don't you?
Of course I miss them.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah. But yeah, so we've got lots more adventures coming on. So hopefully that was the dangerous, the good, the bad. But we're back into a good place. We're moving again. This place just to finish off, Nelson's Patch, guys. It really is a star turn of a site, and it's beautiful. It's up, you can probably see it behind. The sun's going down.
Got your own garden.
You got your own garden. I know, you got your own grass and a garden. It's just like, wow.
And when them bushes grow, it's going to be sort of enclosed.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Right, we'll try and do another video. Sorry for such a long delay. Keep watching the shorts because, yeah, they're kind of cool as well. We have done a few shorts, haven't we? But yeah, take care for now. And oh, don't forget the likey clicky belly thing and follow us, please, just for some new content. And yeah, I think this year now we are officially 99% full time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even when Karen's back was bad, she was still laid up on the bed in the back of the motorhome, and trying to stretch. And
it's really difficult to exercise.
It's really difficult to exercise in the motorhome. So. Right, take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Love you all.